Welcome back to session 4 of the chapter Intelligence. Here we will be discussing about group tests of intelligence, learning objectives, different types of intelligence tests, how are these tests useful, session outcomes, understanding about the group tests, second, understanding the different types of group tests. In some occasions, it is more convenient and economical to administer group intelligence tests than individual tests. Types of group tests. The Army Alpha test. When World War I began, the armed services thought it would be beneficial to know the intellectual abilities of its thousands of recruitees. The Army Alpha test came out in 1917 to measure the intelligence of this large number of individuals on a group basis. In the same year, the Army Beta test, mainly a performance test given orally, was designed for individuals who could not read the Army Alpha test. Though economical and convenient, group tests have some significant disadvantages. When a test is given to a large group, the examiner cannot establish rapport, determine the level of anxiety, and so on. Most testing experts recommend that when important decisions are to be made about an individual, a group intelligence test should be supplemented by other information about the individual's abilities. For example, if a decision is to be made about placing a child in a special education class, the decision is to be made about placing a child in a special education class, the decision cannot legally be based on a group intelligence test. A psychologist must administer an individual intelligence test and obtain extensive additional information about the child's abilities outside the testing situation. The Scholastic Assessment Test is a group test, measures some of the same abilities as intelligence tests. However, it does not yield an overall IQ score. Rather, the Scholastic Assessment Test provides separate scores for verbal and mathematical ability. The Scholastic Assessment Test is used widely as a predictor of success in college. Session summary. The group intelligence test is more convenient to use as it can be administered to many individuals at a time. It also saves time and is more economical to administer the test. They are regularly used by the education psychologist. The group test is mainly done to meet the practical needs.